Hey guys, welcome to A History of Horror. Over the next few months, we'll be going over 50 horror movies, taking us from the silent era of the 1920s to the blockbuster reboots of the last decade. For each video, I'll give a review along with some historical context to go with it. For the first movie on the list, we have the 1920 German expressionist film The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, directed by Robert Wiene. Besides being one of the first examples of a horror movie, Dr. Caligari is most notable for its atmosphere. The story is told by a maniac at an asylum, so we're supposed to see the world through his eyes. The result is a bizarre setting that features jagged windows, shadows painted on the floor, and buildings coming together at weird angles. Watching this movie almost feels like you're in a dream. The movie was released in Germany during the Weimar period. This was the brief time between the end of the First World War and the rise of the Third Reich. Following defeat, the German economy was devastated and was suffering heavily under the Treaty of Versailles. There was mass poverty, political instability, and a general distrust in the government, so overall it was a pretty bad time to be a German. But back to the movie. The story is about a mad scientist named Dr. Caligari who has control over a sleepwalker named Cesar. Throughout the movie, Caligari uses Cesar to murder the doctor's enemies. The idea of a person being controlled by magic would be one of the earliest examples of zombies in cinema. At one point, Cesar falls in love with the girl who he's supposed to kill. The concept of a villain falling in love with a damsel in distress will become a major theme and be recycled countless times over the years. The movie is dated, but it's still appreciated by horror fans and film students alike. Many artists and musicians have used clips of Dr. Caligari, and even Rob Zombie used it as inspiration for his Living Dead Girl video. Well guys, that's all for today. Thank you all for watching, and please look out for my next video, which will be coming out very shortly. It'll be featuring one of my favorite vampire movies, Nosferatu.